And here we go again. I'd like to start off today by really showing you how to get rid of some unwanted malware which appears on many people's computers. Maybe you should start again and say, right now, to show you how to get rid of this particular malware, which people just do not want on their computer. If you're going to do the upgrade to Windows 10, then I guess you would have done it already. Or maybe people like myself who've got another drive which we've updated to Windows 10 but still like to use Windows 7, and you have this Windows 7 reminder to go up to Windows 10. Right, there are several ways that we can actually get rid of this unwanted program that we don't want on the computer. And I guess the first way is by going to Add Remove Program. I don't know how this relates to Windows 8 or 8.1. I'm not sure because I haven't got those at the moment. I have Windows 7 and I would assume that it's very, very similar in Windows 8 or 8.1. For those of you who haven't yet upgraded to Windows 10, then I have to say, why not? It's probably every bit as good as the other operating systems that have gone before it. A few extra add-on things which are quite nice about Windows 10 which people might like to use, but also the reason I don't want it is because it doesn't have Windows Media Center in it, and I need Windows Media Center for my TV card, which I shall just very briefly click and set into motion. Maybe this is the Windows Media Center, not to be confused for Windows Media Player. It's not the same thing. This is totally different.
Found in the heart of the pine forest.
So here we are.
Your
this
cholesterol fall by 7 to 10%.
It's got to be live TV because look, there's adverts. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's just to show you what I use Windows Media Center for. So far, I haven't been able to find a driver for my TV card that works well in Windows 10. People have suggested other things, but I haven't found anything that does the same as Windows Media Center. So at this point I will just implore Microsoft to do a re-release of Windows Media Center, or give it out to somebody. Tell somebody else they can have it and look after it. If you're not going to use it, don't bin it, just give it to somebody else. So there we go, that's my message to Mr. Microsoft. Right, let's show you how now to get rid of the this unwanted box down here, the Get Windows 10. There are several ways. I suppose the first way is by showing you how to understand your updates and add-ons that you have. If we go to Properties of my computer and click Properties and go to Windows Update, and oh dear, still got some waiting, never mind. View Update History on the left hand panel there, and here you can see a variety of different updates that I've had. Now this particular box down here popped up on the 18th, so if I have a look what happened on the 18th, we had definition updates for Security Essentials, which are quite good. We also had Microsoft Office 2013 updates, 1, 2, 3 of them. Definition update for Microsoft Office, that's fine, I don't mind that, although I've never bought Windows Office 13 or Microsoft Office 13. I've still got 2003 on, so you know why that's there, I don't know. The next one is an update for Windows 7 for 64-bit based, this one here. Right, so what is that one? Let's have a look at the details by right clicking on it and you'll get the details. Install this update to resolve issues. For a complete listing of issues, right, we'll go here, click on the little link. They're quite safe, these links, nothing to be frightened of as such. And this tells us it's Windows 8.1 and Windows 7 Service Pack 1 end of free upgrade offer notification. That's fine. Okay, so that's to do with this Windows 10 upgrade. So if we go back here, we have the next one, upgrade for Microsoft Office. Well, that's fine. Update for Microsoft Project 2013. Now I don't know what that one is. Let's have a look. Let's view the details. Again, that's right clicking on the number there, and it will say Microsoft releases update for Microsoft Project. So let's have a look in the right. This is Microsoft Project 2013. I have no idea what that is. They could have mentioned that in the title. Let's save us going through that rigmarole. Okay, the next one, definition updates for essentials. I know what that is. Next one is update for Windows 7. Right click, view the details, and here we go. It says it's an update to resolve an issues in Windows. So let's have a look at it. This update installs Get Windows 10 app in Windows 8.1 and in Windows 7 Service Pack 1. Well, that's obviously the one which we've got here, right? And the number of that is KB 3035583. Okay, now I don't want that because I don't want Windows 10, not on this computer anyway. As I say, I have it on other computers, so I don't need it. So how do we get rid of it? Okay, if we want to go to installed updates, we can. I'm not sure how good the search is, whether it'll pull it up, but if we do KB, that's Kilo Bravo 317 3040, and then do a quick search for that. Well, I say a quick search, there's no such thing as a quick search in Microsoft, is there? Right. Oh, look, it says there's no match. What a surprise. Okay, so we'll go back. Let's just have a look ourselves and find the match ourselves. Office Professional stuff, which we didn't really want. Silverlight we don't want. Microsoft Windows. Right. Why couldn't it find it? KB 3173040. There it is there. There's one. And the other one, 3035583, is above it there. So what we could do is right click and uninstall. Yes, I do. You're hoping I'll change my mind. There's only about 3 files involved in this, so why it takes long I don't know. The other one is update for Microsoft Windows KB 3035583. Again, right click on it and click the uninstall. Again, it might take several minutes, and there we are. That will be it. So once we've done this, it may be necessary to restart the computer. It oft times is, but there's a few little things I'm going to show you which you may want to do. Just yeah, I thought so. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to restart the computer now, which will just be one moment in time. Just let me save what I've done so far on the recording. Be right back. And that brings us back now with the computer restarted. It did take a bit longer than I thought to restart. In excess of quarter of an hour since I decided to restart the computer. But yeah, if we look in now, if we go to My Computer Properties, and we go into Windows Updates, we've got 2 updates which are trying to download, but that'll be awkward because we're not on the internet. But we have a look at installed updates, and it will give us a list, hopefully, somewhere. Ah, it's better. Haven't separated it for me. So we have a look down the list to the Office bits and pieces that here we are, Office Professional Plus. And go down to the bottom of there where we found the 2 update. Here we are. Microsoft Windows, you'll see that there is no KB30, whatever it numbers were, 317 3040, 317, no, 317. There is none of them there. And also the 3035583 has gone, but that's not the end of it. I mean, the bar had this icon has disappeared off the taskbar there. But let's have a look now. In My Computer, I go to Organize and Folder and Search options, and I go to View and I show hidden files and folders and drives. I take that off as a matter of course now because I'm so used to seeing everything that's in the computer. When you first come to yours, you'll see it in this particular state like that. Don't show hidden files. Don't show hidden files. Hide empty drives, hide extensions of known type, and hide protected operating system files recommended. Well, I don't. I take those out. Oh, shut up. And it will moan at me. And I take those 2 out as well, and I also switch it to show hidden files and folders. when I've done that, if I go into my C drive, I can look down the list and see these program files, for example. I can see program data, program files, and also this one here which says users. And I can click on Howard, and that will take me to my own personal space on the computer. In app data, we can go into local, and if we look down the list, we'll see a folder called GWX, which is Get Windows 10. Get Windows GW and X, the Roman numeral for 10. Right, because we don't want to get Windows 10, we can actually delete that. Right click on it, delete, and say yes, and that's gone now. That's a bit belt and braces, if you like. While you're here, just quickly empty this folder because it's holding up a load of rubbish. You can't get rid of this FXSA PID, which you don't need to anyway. I am recording, so I can't get rid of that. It's only a temporary file that I'm recording, so that can stay there. And that is sort of it to get rid of the Windows 10 stuff. There are other ones around. If you go into Windows, you will see Windows, so let me check, Windows System, oh sorry, Windows SysWow 64, which I shall show you here. Here it is, SysWow 64. And in there you'll see another folder called GWX somewhere, or maybe we've got rid of that one at last. Maybe it's gone already. Yeah, it should be here. So that's gone. Just another check with belt and braces, check system 32 for the same thing, GWX. GWX is the plague if you want rid of those particular reminders. And it's a matter of just going through little files and folders to check that they're no longer here with us. The other one is System 32 in the Windows somewhere. And no GWX is in here either. And that's good. So that really would show that we've actually got rid of all the reminders to go to Windows 10. I'm not knocking Windows 10. It's got its purposes and a lot of people are happy with it, and that's fine. But on my Windows 7 computer, I don't want reminders to upgrade. If Microsoft can be bothered, they can check the license number and see that it's already been upgraded once. They don't need to do it again. Thank you very much, and that's it. So there's our very short demo. Well, a bit longer than perhaps I'd expected, but just for the sake of it, I will put a little screen up at the end of this demonstration just to show you those numbers that you have to look for and the path to get rid of GWX. You could also just do a search for GWX and see what comes up. I don't know whether that prove fruitful or not. GWX, just search for it. What's this? No, there's nothing in there. You can't just delete willy-nilly anything with GWX in it. It's just the ones which refer to Windows Update. So not a problem. It's quite clear. The program that I used there was everything. Remember, we did a demonstration on everything probably a few months ago now, but I still use that probably on a daily basis, and I think it's a wonderful program. There we are anyway. Thank you for listening to this albeit brief demonstration and a bit higgledy-piggledy, but there we go. It's that's rid me of this reminder to upgrade to Windows 10. If you've enjoyed this demonstration, then please like me on YouTube, and if you have any comments or any additions or anything you'd like to see demonstrated, then please leave a comment and give me the thumbs up, whatever you do, please. And hopefully we'll see you very shortly. Bye for now.